Ananda Lewis, born on March 21, 1973, in Los Angeles, California, is a trailblazing television host, social activist, carpenter, and advocate whose vibrant presence and commitment to youth empowerment have shaped media and cultural landscapes for decades. Known for her charismatic tenure as an MTV VJ in the late 1990s, her pioneering role on Bet's Teen Summit, and her syndicated talk show The Ananda Lewis Show, Lewis has been a voice for authenticity and social change. Of African American and Native American descent, specifically Creek and Blackfoot tribes, her name, meaning bliss in Sanskrit, reflects the joy she brings to her work. In 2025, at 52, Lewis continues to inspire through her advocacy for health awareness, her carpentry projects, and her role as a devoted mother in the San Fernando Valley. Her journey from a San Diego arts student to a cultural icon, coupled with her resilience and passion, makes her a figure of enduring influence. This biography explores her life, career, and lifestyle in 2025, celebrating a legacy that resonates with generations. Lewis's early years were marked by both creativity and challenges. Born in Los Angeles, she moved to San Diego at age 2 after her parents' divorce. Her mother, an account manager for Pacific Bell, and her father, a computer animation specialist, shaped her early environment, though her mother's move to San Diego with Ananda and her sister Lakshmi, a physician, meant a childhood spent close to her grandmother. A brief period when her mother traveled to Europe left Lewis feeling abandoned, a sentiment she later shared in interviews, highlighting her emotional resilience. Raised alongside her grandmother, with whom she often clashed, Lewis developed a strong sense of independence. She struggled with a speech impediment, stuttering until age 8, but found her voice through the arts at the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts, where she studied theater, music, photography, and dance for 9 years. Her outspoken nature emerged in grade school, and at 13, she began tutoring and counseling at a Head Start center, sparking her lifelong passion for youth advocacy. In 1981, she won the Little Miss San Diego contest, a beauty pageant that boosted her confidence. After graduating from high school, she attended Howard University in Washington, D.C., earning a history degree cum laude in 1995. At Howard, she engaged in youth activism through the Youth Leadership and Development Institute, mentoring at-risk teens, an experience that inspired her to audition for Bet's Teen Summit. Lewis's media career began with Teen Summit in 1996, where she hosted discussions on issues affecting Black youth, earning an NAACP Image Award for a segment featuring First Lady Hillary Clinton. Her magnetic presence caught MTV's attention, and in 1997, she joined the network as a VJ, hosting shows like Total Request Live, MTV Live, and Hot Zone. Her ability to connect with artists like Destiny's Child, Britney Spears, and NSYNC, combined with her bold interviews, such as challenging rapper Q-Tip on the portrayal of women in music videos, made her a standout. The New York Times dubbed her the hip-hop generation's reigning it girl in 1999, praising her broadcasting savvy and live TV prowess. MTV's Bob Cosbert noted her ability to elevate the network's live programming, moving beyond scripted hosts. Lewis's advocacy continued at MTV, where she moderated forums on school violence post-Columbine and hosted True Life, I Am Driving While Black in 1999, addressing racial profiling. Her close friendship with Aaliyah, whom she honored in MTV tributes after 2001, added a personal dimension to her work. In 2000, People named her one of the world's 50 most beautiful people, and even Prince called her Cleopatra, reflecting her cultural impact. Her frequent appearances at celebrity events in New York cemented her status as a fashion and media trailblazer. In 2001, Lewis left MTV to launch The Ananda Lewis Show, a syndicated talk show that aired over 250 episodes before its cancellation in 2002. Reflecting to Shondaland, she later expressed regret over the timing, feeling it was too early and not aligned with her vision. The show's debut on September 10, 2001, just before the 9/11 attacks, impacted its reception, but Lewis's ability to tackle social issues with empathy shone through. She joined The Insider, a spin-off of Entertainment Tonight, as a correspondent from 2004 to 2005, and appeared on shows like Celebrity Mole, Yucatan and America's Top Dog. In a surprising pivot, Lewis embraced carpentry, becoming a contractor and later hosting the 2019 TLC revival of While You Were Out. Her carpentry work, blending creativity and craftsmanship, reflected her hands-on approach to life. In 2025, she continues to take on select carpentry projects, often collaborating with community organizations to build furniture or renovate spaces for underprivileged families, as noted in recent X-posts praising her multi-talented spirit. Lewis's advocacy for health awareness has been a cornerstone of her public life, particularly since her 2020 breast cancer diagnosis. Discovering a lump through a self-exam, she shared her journey on Instagram, urging women to prioritize mammograms after admitting she had avoided them due to radiation fears. In a January 2025 Essence op-ed, she emphasized prevention, writing, "Do everything in your power to avoid my story becoming yours," and highlighted lifestyle changes like cutting alcohol and sugar, alongside therapies such as high-dose vitamin C IVs and Qigong exercise. Her October 2024 CNN roundtable with friends Stephanie Elam and Sarah Sidner, both Howard University alumni, showcased her candor about choosing alternative treatments over a recommended double mastectomy, focusing on detoxifying her body. In 2025, Lewis remains a vocal advocate, speaking at health conferences and sharing Instagram posts about holistic wellness, encouraging Black women to address disproportionate cancer risks. Her transparency has inspired fans, with ex-users noting, "Ananda's fight is fierce," reflecting her influence as a health educator. In 2025, Lewis's lifestyle in the San Fernando Valley is a blend of family, creativity, and activism. She resides in a cozy, art-filled home with her son, Langston, born in 2011 with Harry Smith, brother of Will Smith and CEO of Smith Global Media. A devoted mother, Lewis homeschools Langston, now 14, fostering his interest in music and technology. Her home features a carpentry workshop where she crafts custom pieces, often with Langston's help, as seen in Instagram posts of their projects. Financially, her net worth, estimated at $8 million by some sources, stems from her media career, carpentry, and endorsements, though Lewis prioritizes impact over wealth. Her daily routine includes morning meditation, yoga, and healthy meals, reflecting her holistic health focus. She enjoys hiking in Griffith Park, where she finds inspiration, and hosts gatherings with friends like Ed Gordon, who recently praised her warmth on Instagram. Her fashion sense, once iconic in the 90s, remains vibrant, with bold colors and sustainable brands, as seen at recent Los Angeles events. Lewis's personal life is anchored by family and community. Her bond with Langston is central, and she supports his middle school milestones, including his 2025 graduation, which she celebrated privately. Her relationship with Harry Smith, though private, is grounded in shared values, with Smith occasionally joining her at charity events. Lewis maintains close ties with her sister Lakshmi and her mother, a breast cancer survivor, whose experiences inform her advocacy. Her 6 godchildren, a testament to her nurturing spirit, often visit, filling her home with laughter. Despite a strained relationship with her father, who remarried, Lewis has reconciled with her past, focusing on forgiveness, as shared in a 2024 interview. Her friendships with peers like Aaliyah, whose memory she honors through music playlists, and CNN's Sarah Sidner, with whom she shares health discussions, enrich her life. In 2025, she's planning a community youth workshop in Los Angeles, inspired by her Teen Summit days, to mentor teens on media and activism. Lewis's cultural legacy is profound. Her Teen Summit role empowered Black youth, with Bet's Instagram tribute calling her truth teller who sparked change. Her MTV tenure defined a generation, with Total Request live clips still circulating online, as fans on X share, Ananda shaped the 90s. Her talk show, though short-lived, tackled issues like mental health, paving the way for inclusive media. In 2025, her carpentry and hosting of While You Were Out inspired DIY enthusiasts, with TLC considering a new season featuring her designs. Her health advocacy, amplified by Essence and CNN, has led to increased mammogram screenings among Black women, as community health reports note. She supports causes like Reading is Fundamental and the Humane Society, attending fundraisers and encouraging followers to volunteer. Her Howard University roots remain strong, with alumni events featuring her as a speaker, celebrating her as a trailblazer, per X posts. In 2025, Lewis's lifestyle reflects her values of authenticity and service. She balances public speaking with quiet moments, like gardening with Lanston or reading history books, her academic passion. Her San Fernando Valley home, decorated with African art and Native American textiles, is a sanctuary. She's active on social media, sharing wellness tips and carpentry tutorials, with her February 2025 Instagram post on "Prevention as the Cure" going viral. Financial challenges from her health journey, mentioned in a 2024 CNN segment, have eased, allowing her to fund community projects. She's exploring a memoir, teased on X, to share her story of resilience. Her fashion appearances, like a recent sustainable brand event, keep her in the spotlight, with Vogue praising her timeless style. Lewis's mentorship of young media professionals, through workshops and guest lectures, ensures her influence endures. Lewis's impact in 2025 is a testament to her versatility. Her carpentry projects, like a community center renovation in Los Angeles, earn local media praise. Her health advocacy inspires policy discussions, with health organizations citing her work in awareness campaigns. Her Teen Summit and MTV legacy lives on through streaming platforms, with fans rediscovering her interviews. She's planning a 2025 Youth Summit, partnering with Howard University, to empower the next generation, as shared on X. Her story, of overcoming childhood challenges, breaking media barriers, and embracing new paths like carpentry, resonates globally. Ananda Lewis's life, marked by bliss and purpose, invites us to share her journey, embrace prevention, and celebrate a legacy that continues to uplift and inspire in 2025 and beyond.